Okay, let's begin. Let's start this training. Hello everyone, I'm Ken. I'm very glad here to see you again. And today's class is user management. I will divide this class into these 4 parts. Introduction, group management, role management, account management. In fact, these are process. This is a process. Complete group management first, then complete role management. Finally, we can complete account management. Okay, let's enter first part, and you can see user management is mainly used for adding and editing sub accounts. And this picture is what I said just now. Create a group. We use these following steps to imply this user management function. First, create a group, and then create a role. Finally, create an account. Okay. Let's start group management first. Group management is easy. Just enter this page. User management, group management, and then click the. Let's wait this video end. Okay, enter this page. Then click this button. Enter the group name, and then the group will be created. You can edit. You can click this to change the group name. After create a group, the second part is the role management. As it says, role management can aid rule configuration, edit permission configuration, configure HMI VBox permission, and delete rule permissions. This page is in the user management role management behind near to the group management. Okay, let's see the video. First, click into this page and click the aid. You can see there are so many permissions. If you create and enter the name, first click the add button, then enter the name, and choose the permission you need to this role. You want to assign to this role. Finally, add save. Then the role is be created. You can see there are so many permissions. Let me show you in the software. row management, and you can you can see there are so many permissions. And if you created too many rows to find, you can search in here. Uh, for example, like yes, you can search in here, and wait, and you can click the configuration button to configure the VBox and HMI permissions. The default default setting is the highest permissions. You can change, for example, you can change the permission of VBox to read only, and pass-through or VPN pass-through permissions also can be controlled. After configured, you click the save setting to save, and there are tips. There are tips in tips. You can see the you can see the permission. You can see what's this permission do in details. When you mouse in here, and you can click the delete to delete this row. Oh, and if the current row bound to an account, then this row cannot be deleted. You need to delete the account first. Yes. Okay. Let's enter the account management. After we create a group and a row, then we can create a sub account on this page, account management page, and click the create account button to create a sub account of the current account. You can see in this picture, and I will show you later in software. And there are some tips. First, the username. Username is also the account you it's also the account you can log in. And the password is the user password, and the username range must in this range, and it can only consist of letters, numbers, and underscores. And the password is the user password. The length must more than 6 characters. And the rules and groups. Every every sub account must have a role and group. So this is why we must create them first. A nickname and enable. You can unchecking this. You can uncheck uncheck this to disable this sub account so you can log in this account. And then assign. Okay, and you can also click here to to see the role permissions. This button is just used to remind. Yeah, it's just so it's used to remind you, but you cannot change. You cannot modify the permission in here. You can only modify the role permission in the role management and after you create the account, you can click here to assign the device. VBox and HMI can also be assigned to the account. And the current account can only assign the VBox. Can only assign the device to the sub account created by itself. For example, if my account have 3 devices, I I only assigned 2 devices to the first sub account, and when I when I log in the sub account, then I want to create a sub account. Then we can only assign these 2 devices, not the 3 devices in my account. My account. You can also combine the device in here. Just I will show you later in software. And we support up 5-level role account. The first five. Yes, the first level account is our administrator account. Is the my account. Account can create a role and configure permission for the role. After a sub account is associated with the role, it is granted the corresponding permission of the role. And if an account disable permission, for example, in this picture, I disable the real-time data configurations in my account. I change the role permission. Then this all the sub accounts and so on will all be disabled the real time data configurations. But if we yes you can see, but if we then we enable the real time data configuration, then we can only affect the sub account, the first the first sub account in the my account. The lower sub account can will not be affected. We can only if if we want to enable them, we can only log in the sub account and enable the permissions one by one. Yes. Yes. This is what I said just not. We can only assign the device in the account, not the my account. And the enable. If we uncheck disable the sub account, all the lower account will be disabled. But if we want, but if we and but and if the device unbanned in the account to do, then the lower account will all be disabled. And if we uncheck the enable, then all the lower sub account will be unchecked. But if we check the enable, the sub account will not will be still will be still disabled. We must check this one by one. Okay. I will share it in the software. First is create account. Let me show you. Okay. First is create a group. There are default group. Name default group. So if you are lazy, you can yeah you can. This is not necessary to add a group and. The role management. Let me delete this first. But wait a minute. If we meet these situations, we can do it. Cache clear. Wait a minute. Mhm. Uh, maybe there are something wrong in the uh Yes, sir. Not important. And by the way, if if we click the 8 and this pop-up window will this pop-up window not pop up. We also can click here configuration the cache clear and then have a try. Okay, 8 create a row and set the configurations. Just set as just set it as default and then create the account. Create an account. Click create an account and you must select the row and the default group and in the username. I set it as format and the pass. Yes, must. I set it as and the password is okay. We create a sub account. But you set the password for an account because the account should be security from my. We we need to because we need to log in the sub account to because an account should be from my. You will understand why later. We need to uh for example log out. Sub account is Wecon 101. I didn't assign the same permission for Wecon 12. So you can see if I Wacom 22. So you can see if I log in Wacom 22 and create a and create and create a row. There are no same permission can be assigned to the row. So we can only assign the permissions the account have. Okay, sorry, maybe there are some network mistakes. So, yes, okay. Yes, and my account has two HMI and one VBox. So but I didn't assign the device to. I didn't assign the device to the Wecon 11. So I cannot. So there are. So the device in Wecon 11. So there is no device in Wecon 11, and I can also not assign the device in administrate. Yes. And if I assign a VBox to the Wacom 11, assign a VBox to the Wacom 11. Yes. Or the and then you can see we have the device and we can the sub accounts, the number of sub account is not a limit, but the level of sub account the level of sub account can only be 5, just like just like this, the level, but not the number. Yes, the number of sub account can create so many, but the specific number I do not. I don't know. Okay, and the Wacom 11 has one box, and I can assign it to Wacom 1 too. Yes. Okay. And we can we can unbind by these steps. Okay. Click the device management and click unbind. Click OK. The device will be unbind and you can click it unbinding page. Okay. Just I demonstrate. I create two sub accounts. Mm, let me show this. Wacom 22 and Wacom 22 create a sub account. Wacom CC. Uh, 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 sorry, this wastes too much time. And for example, I disable for the permission. For example, I change the permission as the device details. I will disable this device detail. device details, and yes, the device management and save. You can see there are no device management permission, and the sub account is not this permission also. And if I enable it, the one have the permission to meet device detail, you can see, but the one two not have the permission. Okay, next is yes. Yes, when I click this, all the sub account will be this will be disabled, and I enable it. I cannot enable the sub account in here. We can only enable this sub account in here. Yes. Yes, there are no. There are four level now. One, two, three, four. Yes, the administrative account is the first level. So we can only yes for now the 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 highest number of the level is four. Is four. You can see one, two, three, four. Yes. We can control our sub account directly, but we cannot control our sub account. Yes. Okay. Let me show you the. Wait a minute. Okay. And if I unbind this device, you can see no device here. No device here. Yes.